Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Cave Talk. I'm your host, Max Castro.
And I'm your co-host, Ty Long.
And special guest, Marshall.
Not special.
Not special guest
No,
again.
not special.
No, it's special.
You're just a guest. You're not even a guest. You're kind of like part of it now.
Just Marshall.
A part-time.
Yeah, you and Clea are
host.
like back and forth, part-time, whatever you want to call it.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they can be whatever they want to be, but...
Yeah.
Have you seen that thing about the Mandela effect? Like with the Monopoly dude and like other sorts of stuff like that?
Yeah, like how the letters changed and all
Yeah,
that
like...
stuff.
Yeah, but like there's a bunch of them. If you look it up, there's like the Monopoly dude. Some people remember him having like a thing on his eye. I don't know what you call it. Or like with Looney
Like the little
Tunes.
glass thing
Yeah.
in his eye. Yeah.
And then like Looney Tunes, you got the people say TUNES. I think that's how they say it's spelled, maybe. And then, but I always remember it being like TOO. Yeah.
I don't ever remember that being.
I swear, there's
it
something
was
with.
always TUNES to me.
I don't know. I remember it being OO.
I don't really pay
But
attention
there's
to
a
that
crazy
kind of
theory behind that.
stuff. Like,
Wait, what?
I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. No,
I mean, well, what about like? I think there. Do you know what Curious
Isn't it the
George
Mandela
is?
effect like really big in like medicine?
I think.
Like they give people like sugar pills. And
Oh,
they,
that's a
like,
placebo-
Cures, like their. Well, that's a placebo.
Placebo effect. That's like
So what the heck's the Mandela effect?
Mandela's effects. Whenever like you remember something that was like once you thought it was one way, but it's actually another way. Whenever
So
you
is
look
it
at it
like
now.
still like play a trick on the mind?
Well, they say it plays a trick on the mind, but it's also like there's this thing called CERN in like Switzerland or something, and it like supposedly put us in a like new dimension whenever they flipped on the switch.
What?
And if you look it up, yeah, it's crazy. If you look it up, CERN is like this big machine, and you need to pop a picture of like the machine. It's like this huge like glass looking circle thing, and supposedly whenever they flip it on, it switches the dimension. Swapped where we were in the world. It was like supposedly they turned it on like 2016, and in
What's
Switzerland
even in
with
Switzerland.
nothing. This CERN thing, and then
What are they even known for? Cheese?
what's
Oh.
yeah? What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's
yeah, I don't know. I
Nobody
guess
know what's in
this
Switzerland?
is what's in Switzerland. I mean, it's crazy.
But like when you talk about that, like whenever you look it up, it's just a bunch of logos.
Yeah, but have you ever heard
what's,
about like
one thing that's not? I don't know. It's like just not a logo.
I think it's all like logos. It's like just little tiny
It's like little
things.
Like
you're,
words.
you're supposed to like,
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, but you remember it one way. Like the Monopoly dude always had that glass thing on his eye,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I thought he always did, and now he doesn't. If you look it up, like if you look up any picture of the Monopoly dude, he doesn't have that.
Didn't he used to?
That's what I'm saying. I thought he did, but I guess he doesn't.
Huh.
They said he doesn't. There's a couple more of them, but it's like crazy. You like 2016. Everyone's like, oh, 2016 was the best year ever, or whatever. Isn't that the year that people say? Or
I think so, yeah.
it's like 2016
hit.
hit different or whatever, and they say that's whenever they flipped that CERN switch, and then everything switched, and we went into this isn't like what we were in before. It's a totally different world,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
I mean, the world has changed a lot since.
Exactly. Well, that's what
2016.
I'm saying. I mean, maybe they did flip this switch and they messed up some stuff
that
because
is true.
they said they turned it on in 2016, but nobody knows what it did. And nobody really knows what it does either. Like, I don't really know. It's something. It does something with particles, like almost like atoms. It like breaks down some type of particle. Is like the scientific thing that it does, but I guess it messes up a bunch of stuff or something. Supposedly they were either going to turn it on again and like either soon or they already did. I don't know which one it was, but yeah.
either
it's-
Who
Right
is
here.
we? Like, who's turning it on, supposedly?
Yeah, exactly, right there. I think it's like
I don't think he
governments.
had one. Now that I
No,
think
he
about it.
did. Yeah, 100. Let me look at that.
That's like the kind
There's
of
the
things
Mandela
that I really
effect for
don't.
you.
Yeah, Pikachu's another one. They say there's no black spot on his tail. Whenever there totally was a black.
There is a black spot. Yeah.
No, there isn't. It's saying there isn't though.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's the Mandela effect.
Oh, yeah. There you have it.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, there is, but there actually isn't. And that's something that's crazy. I mean, look at that.
What's with the
Like, that's-
Fruito Loom?
What is it? Yeah, what is that?
There's like a cornucopia on
Like
Oh, I
this-
remember that right there. Is that what it is?
it. I thought it was
I don't
the,
think so.
I thought it
think
was
it's
A. Yeah.
I remember that.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember that. What's this? And he's got on the... Yeah, see, this is the one I remember. This is what I remember.
I remember him don't having one.
I remember that.
I don't know.
This
Dude,
says
but-
Manipulation 1, original Manipulation 1, and then Manipulation 2.
We'll pop this picture up for you guys.
Yeah.
So this is the one I think. Manipulation 1 is the one I remember. Like, all this stuff makes sense to me. I mean, I don't know what this... I don't know what that is, but...
What's
Yeah.
that first one?
The first one's C-3PO from Star Wars, but I don't know what the difference is between them. So
I didn't know that was his name.
I'm a big
Big-
Star Wars
big
guy.
Star
I
Wars
love
guy.
Star Wars. Oh yeah, I've watched them all
I've
a
never
dozen
watched any
times.
Star Wars at all.
I've watched like one or two. Maybe.
It's the best movie
It's been a
series
long
ever.
time since-
I watched all of them. Whenever I was little, I had like I had like a flashlight. And like I thought it was a lightsaber, so I'd jump around on the couches and stuff and like battle stuff. I mean, I
You
love
have a
Star Wars.
lightsaber?
I mean, yeah, but those weren't as good as my flashlight. My flashlight was my thing. That
What's
was,
like the latest Star Wars movie out?
It's something.
If there's
Did-
one, I don't know.
Aren't they like done with them or no?
No, Disney does them now. Lucasfilms used to do them, which is the creator of Star Wars, but now Disney bought him out, so now they're redoing them. And supposedly there's a new movie going to come out. It's going to be like a new series. Like the series that they were on was the Skywalker Legacy or whatever.
Like Luke Skywalker.
Well, like his dad's Anakin Skywalker, which is Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And like it's just the whole Skywalker bloodline is like what this whole entire like continuing series was. And now they're gonna do something else like the Old Republic or something in the new movie, and like I think it comes out in 2024 or something. It's like gonna be a totally different than what you've ever watched.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Anakin, not Darth Vader, but Anakin Skywalker. Whenever he was good, and then also he was cool before he went like into Darth Vader. Whenever he was like evil, but he wasn't in that suit. He was also because he was so powerful. I mean,
My
he was
favorite's
super
Chewbacca, even though I've never watched
Yoda's
it.
cool too. I love
Yeah.
Yoda.
Even though I've never watched it. Just always like Chewbacca.
Yeah, I've watched probably like one or two movies, and that's about it.
You probably watched like what the one with Luke Skywalker,
I watched one.
because like the Anakin Skywalker.
See, if you could tell me what was like the latest one, I could probably tell you.
It's with the girl. It's with a girl.
What's-
Isn't it
what's
like
the name
mostly
of it
like
now?
new characters now?
Yeah, they're all pretty much like Luke Skywalker was in some of the newer ones. Like I watched them, but like I've only watched all of the newer ones like once, so I'm not like super familiar with like the new ones. I'm like more like.
The last one I watched probably was probably like 4 years ago, maybe.
Was it like one of the new Disney films though? It wasn't like an old movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
What were you doing there, bud?
Yeah.
What was that?
Just letting you guys talk.
Oh, okay, whatever. I mean,
You a big Harry Potter guy too?
no, not really.
Okay, good.
I mean, I don't. I've seen like clips of it and stuff, and I've seen that.
That looks
Hogwarts, the
boring.
game.
That looks boring.
No, it doesn't. It looks cool.
Wait, what?
Hogwarts, the game, the
Oh.
new game that came
Yeah,
out.
thought you
isn't
were
it
talking
like
about
like a
Harry Potter.
GTA and Harry Potter? or
Kinda a
something?
little bit, but
Like free
yeah,
roam, yeah.
yeah, and you can like cast spells on people with stuff. I mean, I could be a wizard. I got those glasses.
What was like your go-to show when you was a child?
go to show whenever I was a child? I don't
Like
really.
cartoon? Was you a cartoon guy or like?
If I watched something, it was probably cartoons. I don't know. I really liked Looney Tunes whenever I was younger. I guess that would probably be like my go-to show, or like I also like Zach and Cody and like Jessica or whatever.
Zach and
This-
Cody was
Jesse.
Yeah.
or
Oh
what?
yeah, not Jessica, Jesse. I like Jesse. I don't know. I forget this.
I watched Lazy Town a lot.
What?
Lazy Town?
What
I
is
don't even know
that?
what that is.
Really?
Look up a picture of it. I have no clue what Lazy Town is. Lazy Town.
Lacey Town.
Lacey?
Town. Yes.
I've
Is that a
never
Mexican
heard of
show?
that.
No, I don't think.
I have never. I remember like real young. I remember like Blue's Clues and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I watched that before.
No, it's Lazy Town. I think I've seen that.
I've
before.
seen that before.
Wait, click on the big picture.
Which one?
That
This
one right there. Yeah. I don't know. That looks kind of like.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
What's the one thing with
There
the?
was so many like cartoons that were like only on for like a season.
Yeah.
And, like
Yeah, but
just
you didn't
forgot
know that
about
because you
it.
just rewatched
Yeah, I know.
them.
You're like,
And whenever
It was
this
like
is
never
on
morning
today.
kind of thing.
What's the one thing? The big freaking animal things that are like not animals, but they're like yellow, green.
Oh yeah.
What are those called?
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the
That-
set after?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like still like an actual place in the earth. Like
Yeah, but it's like they like burned it. Like it used to be like this crater, and it actually looks scary, kind of. I mean, now it doesn't, but whenever it was like deserted, you need to pull up a picture of like the deserted set of them, and it was like crazy. Like it looked scary almost. Now
don't
they
know
like
what-
dug it
I
out.
don't even know what the Teletubbies did. Did they like dance?
I don't know.
They
Yeah,
had,
they
like,
look
I
right
heard-
around.
they had like a screen right here, right?
Maybe I remember them
I
just like
don't know.
My
dancing.
brother was like a big fan of it. We used to have like all different colors at the house.
Yeah, I remember watching that, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. They had to dig it up because and make it into like a pond because so many people went there
Uh-huh.
to like look at the set after the show was done, and it was just like too many people were going there,
Huh.
and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You guys see that B-Dubs got a new flavor
What is it?
Wing flavor. It's called Buffalo Ranch.
Oh,
That might be good.
I feel like
I don't
that'd
know,
be
that-
good.
that's what we were.
Like,
That's what we were.
I seen it
talking
and
about
it
right now.
kind of looked good. I'm like, it's kind of a
Buffalo
good idea.
Ranch. I mean, Hank's, the local restaurant around here, they have a Buffalo
I thought
Ranch
it was
type
called
of.
Do
like
that?
Red Ranch.
Mm-mm.
No.
They have like a Buffalo Ranch or Hot Ranch or something
Is it
like
good?
that. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good flavor.
I haven't been there in a while, actually.
I think I've had Hank's wings like once or twice.
I think they're on the same level as like the Claire. I think they're pretty good. I mean,
Claire's pretty good.
Claire is pretty good. I think that and Hank's is the two best local wing places you can go to for sure.
What about like retail? B-Dubs is your go-to. Like,
I mean, I don't really
places.
like B-Dubs, but yeah, just because there's one in Moundsville, I think
I just feel like it's everyone's go-to.
what about
it's just so close.
Yeah.
Quaker Steak and Lube?
No, you want to know the place that's good? That's like a commercial, there's not many of them around. Is Wings Etc. Is that like a commercial
I
or
think
what
there's,
is that?
yeah, I think.
There's one in Caldwell
Yeah,
and there's
there's-
one in Marietta,
Yeah.
and that's probably the best wing place in my opinion. Like, if you're talking about a Quaker Steak and Lube or like a
It's good, yeah.
Do you like B-Dubs or Quaker Steak and Lube better?
probably B-Dubs.
B-Dubs.
What's that other one that? It's like far from here.
What do you mean? Wingstop.
No.
Wingstop's pretty good. I mean, it's like a B-Dubs or
It's
something like
like-
that, but
Like commercial, like a big chain of them, or
I mean, I don't know if there's not that many around here. I don't think. You go to
Drovers?
yeah.
there's only
Oh,
one
that-
in the
yeah, that's
world.
only one.
Yeah, that one's.
That's the best wing place
Yeah, that's
ever.
kind of
but
like a local place.
I've been there once and it was really good
Right.
actually.
yeah,
I
there's
don't think
only
I've
one
ever
of
been
them. It's so good. It's the best
I've
wing
been,
place.
yeah.
It's the best
Might
wing
have to
place.
take
But you have to
some shit
get.
or like a-
I don't know if their boneless wings are good because I'm a bone-in wing type of guy. I mean, except for B-Dubs because their bone-in wings are
Well, you're kind
awful.
of like a Drovers connoisseur. You might
I
have to,
mean,
like, take me.
it's good. And everyone says they're.
ways.
What did you get boneless or bone-in?
Bone in.
And barbecue probably.
I think yeah.
Yeah, that's
just
what
got
they
boneless,
said. They're
didn't
good. Yeah, they
They're-
just got them. I don't think they're
they
real
don't
their
good.
always
mac and
have
cheese.
them.
They used to
bites.
only have. Yeah,
Their mac and cheese
that sounds
bites were
good.
good.
It's in like a house, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, it's in a house, but they like built onto it, so
Yeah.
now it's a little bit bigger. But yeah, it was originally like in a cabin or something. The original owners, I think, are dead now, but they started it up and stuff. Their wing sauce is amazing. So
Now we were talking about the Earth being flat or not.
it is flat.
We got a flat earther.
It's
over here.
flat. It's
I
100%
think it's
flat.
round.
No,
The
it's
scientists have proven it wrong.
How?
It's-
How?
Even like
Show
okay,
me. Show me a picture of the
these,
Earth.
These flat earthers, like that believed the Earth was flat, went out to prove that it was actually flat.
Okay.
So they went to like sea level, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and they put these two like boards on each side. Like I don't know how far apart they was. They put a little hole, and they shined a flashlight through it, and they couldn't see the flashlight in the other like piece of wood. So that means it's like
But what about
sphere.
what about the North Star? There's a monument in the somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's like a stone monument thing, and there's a hole in this monument, the stone monument. I forget what it's called. And the North Star is always in it, in that hole. So that the
that's
Earth.
just where it's placed.
Yeah, but why is it always in that place? Why is the star always there if we're always rotating and spinning?
Well, we're rotating, not the star.
I know, but why is the star always in the same position? Exactly, because the Earth is flat.
There's
No, it ain't.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
There's
No.
actually people.
Show me a
eating
picture
on-
of the Earth. Show me a picture of the Earth.
They're out
I mean, if
there.
you
No,
look
they're
at-
not.
if you look-
No,
If you
look
look
up
it
a
up.
picture of the. Look up a picture of the Earth. You
It's
will not
gonna
find
be
it
Easy
The
now. It's
exact same
okay.
picture you always get. That's gonna be
because
wrong.
it's an image. It's not a picture.
exactly. There's not
It-
really.
Look up the definition of an image. What is an image? Tell me what an
Okay,
image
but
is.
there's so many,
Show me a picture of the
There's
Earth.
so many people with like scientists that have.
Show me a
credentials that have
picture
proven
of
it
the Earth.
wrong.
Show me a picture of the Earth.
Okay, show me a picture of the Earth that's like flat.
Okay. Show me a picture of the Earth that's round. You can't. That's you want to know why you can't show me a picture of the Earth? Because it's flat.
It's not.
Because they don't want to show you that it's flat.
Nah.
Yeah. Show me a picture of the Earth.
You are like.
Those are all images.
Are you buddies?
Do you
with
know what
Kyrie
an image
Irving?
is?
He's a big flat earther.
It's because it is flat. Show me a picture of the Earth. They're all
Right here.
images. That's an image. That is an image. And look up the definition of an image. Put the definition of the image right here. And tell me what you think.
What was you saying earlier? Is an image or a photo the same thing, or is it?
No, they're not. I sent a picture. I should send
Is
you
that
the
what you
definition.
said?
I said this is going to be coming used later.
So
what
what's
is
the difference between an image and
look
a
up the
photo?
definition of an image. Look up the definition of an image.
So it's like a photo, like a real, like
from a
actual-
camera. It's a picture.
but an image is like made up.
A
An image-
representation of the external form of a person or thing in art.
No, that's not right.
That's right there, Ty.
No. I sent it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. There's one. There's.
Maybe you're
No.
wrong.
He don't know what he's
Maybe
talking
Hold on. Where's the
you're
picture?
wrong.
No, where?
He
what
doesn't
did
do
I-
his research.
No, I did my no.
Nah.
What? No, that's
You didn't send me anything.
Yes, I did. It was in the thing. Oh, I sent it on Snapchat. It's modified. An image is modified. What? No. Okay. Look up the difference. This is what it is. This is what it is.
Just take it.
Yeah. This is what it is right here. I know what
You're
it is.
messing up the table.
I don't care because. Okay.
Someone's
Difference.
getting angry.
He's like on one tonight. He's like raising his voice and stuff.
Image. Crap. Image.
I don't have
He's
it.
gonna have to like start
Picture.
saying like
Right
a
here.
safe word to calm him down.
Image. Any visual object that's modified or altered by a computer or an imaginary object created by using a computer. A photo or photograph. Anything taken by a camera, digital camera, or photocopier picture. A drawing, painting, or artwork created on a computer. So right there's the difference. A image is any visual object that's modified. So every single
So
image.
like a photo's like taken by a camera that's like not modified, like it's the
Yeah,
real deal.
yeah.
But you're saying like an image is modified.
Yeah.
and
So
like-
you don't know what that actually
So
is.
it's like edited pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much. Or it might. It's like not the real thing. So there's no real picture of the Earth.
I mean, but
So
the
how do
Earth
you know
is so
it's
big.
flat, then?
You don't know it's round. I don't know it's flat, but I think it's flat because
but
why?
The Earth is so big. You're not gonna get like you got to go pretty.
Yeah, but you
far
would get,
in
like-
space to get an actual.
Yeah, but
like,
you would
picture
get
of the whole thing.
the image of the Earth like being round still.
Yeah, but you never see them flat either.
Yeah, but you never see them round either. So your argument's just as bad as mine. Whenever you go down to it,
I'm sure there's a lot of research done.
and I'm sure there's a lot of research on flat Earth.
They're all proven wrong.
No, they're
When you
okay.
look
All the round Earth is wrong
When
too.
you look up, is the Earth flat? It says no. The Earth is not flat.
That's okay. What website is that? What website is that? Exactly.
Elon Musk.
yeah, your boy.
Yeah. What does he say?
He said
It's
it's,
not
round.
flat.
Well, he's dumb. I'm smarter than him. I'm smarter than Elon Musk.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have to go to space and just find out.
I mean, you're gonna have to, but they're not gonna let you.
Yeah, they will at some point.
Don't.
No, they
is it
won't.
Yeah, they
SpaceX that's like starting to have like a commercial flight
Yes.
where like
We didn't even go to the moon. How are we gonna go to Mars?
didn't like Jeff Bezos go?
Yeah,
like,
it's,
like $150,000 to take like a
It's
seat.
called what's it called? Blue Racer or something
Yeah.
like that, or that might be something. I don't know.
I mean,
Blue
that-
something.
That'd definitely be an experience. Would you guys do that?
I mean,
I've
yeah,
seen
so
a
I can
Dude
see the
Perfect
Earth
did
is
that.
flat,
Oh,
huh?
Dude Perfect did that, I think.
oh, they did. For
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
Oh.
Look it up.
they never went.
They did.
They met.
And he said, "No, the Earth is round."
He wouldn't know that.
Ty, he went
You've
to
never
freaking
been to
space.
space.
He, went
He
to
neither
space.
has he. He didn't know that.
We're all gonna go something.
Okay.
someday.
He's never gonna give up. The Earth's
We're
flat.
actually gonna be able to go out someday.
Okay, and the Earth is gonna be flat.
And it's round.
That's flat. Because that goes back to the
I
Antarctica
think you should just
theory
become an
about it
astronaut.
going like. Astronauts don't even go to space, so what's the point?
Future astronaut.
I guess
right here.
whatever the
Didn't
space
they just
station.
launch-
I don't know.
SpaceX
I'm
just
so
launched,
confused. What's the
like
space
a-
station? Who actually goes to the space station? What's the space station?
Like is satellites? Is that what they live in?
Yeah, but who like? Why don't they ever talk about that? The space
It's
stations.
classified.
But like nobody.
They've been there before, though.
Supposedly people live on the space station.
They do.
They go on like.
Why does nobody ever talk about it? That is never anywhere.
It's a thing of the past. We've already been up to space.
Like,
I
well,
thought-
they launched one. What was it, like 2 years ago?
But how did they get up
And
there?
they had a live stream up
yeah,
there.
it wasn't it like them
You can see. You can get on
twins?
YouTube and look up SpaceX. The launch, whatever name was it.
But is that a satellite or is that people?
There was
The last
people
time I
at
remember-
space station.
I don't
They
know.
were
I've never
there for,
seen
like,
anything about
3
the space
months.
station. I've heard about it,
Came
but I've
back.
never
Look
seen
it
it.
up.
The last time I seen
Are you
it,
sure it's not
like,
fake?
No,
The last
it's
time I
not.
How do you
seen
know
it
it's
in,
not
like, the
fake?
news, it
Cause,
was like
huh?
these twins.
How do you know? Twins.
Yeah, didn't the last time I remember like seeing like the orbit, whatever satellite in orbit was like these set of twins went up.
I don't
like,
know.
it was
I
the
guess I'm
first
just
set
out of the
twins
loop on
in,
space
like,
stuff.
space or something.
I still
don't know.
think the Earth is flat though.
That was like a year or two ago. I remember when that happened.
They just launched some like a couple days ago.
What, like a satellite or like people?
This March
March 2nd, they're
Crew
launching.
6. Was that the one that went the last time?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but yeah.
Stand by.
No, just look it up. Look up SpaceX. The whatever they did whenever they went to space station. You can see like it's a long video.
That
so.
the Earth is flat. I just
They
don't know
don't
why
show-
they can't take a
I'm
picture
pretty sure
of
they
it.
show the Earth too.
Yeah, but why can't they
You
take a
think-
picture of it?
Maybe like Elon
You can
Musk
see the
is like an
video.
alien or something.
Yeah, he probably is.
Did you see his grandma talking about that? I seen a video the other day. His grandma was like, he was like really weird as a kid, and I think he might be like an alien.
He probably is an alien. He's freaking
I don't
probably.
know if it was like,
what did they call those people? Reptilians. He's
Yeah,
probably a
something
reptilian.
like, I don't
Like his
know.
eyes switch between
Yeah.
different things. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like celebrities.
like presidents and stuff.
Yeah, their eyes like
Yeah,
go
that is
like a
crazy.
snake or whatever, and it's like
Yeah.
you can look up. I'm sure you can find pictures of like celebrities that their eyes have
Isn't
changed.
there like movies? Is it Men in Black? Do they do that where they like can find out who's like the aliens?
They
and
might.
whatever?
I don't know. It's crazy.
There's a movie about it.
There's
like,
another. It's like I don't know.
This guy has like X-ray vision and he can like point out like the reptilians.
Yeah, that-
and like he kills them and stuff.
I feel like there definitely is like.
I don't know what that movie's
reptilians.
called.
Reptilians are real.
See, they're set to go March 2nd to the International Space Station.
That's probably in like
Is there
water or
anybody
something.
currently in space?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
Nobody talks about it, so how would
Well,
you know?
I think there's people in the actual space station like working in there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like really? Or are they just in NASA like some type of?
We're trying to get on
There's
the moon.
there's
Yeah.
people.
Why would we try to get back on the moon? Because we never went.
Yeah. What about Mars? We're trying to get on Mars, aren't we?
We're trying to get on Mars whenever we never even went to the moon.
Aren't we
What do you
trying to,
think
like,
about that?
Start like a.
What, going to Mars?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You think people will live on Mars one day?
No.
I think
don't know.
people will.
Isn't that like the end goal?
You're very
In
optimistic.
case like the Earth ends.
I don't know.
I don't think people are gonna live on Mars. I don't think.
I mean, it's gonna take a while.
It's not gonna happen.
It
Elon
ain't-
Musk is saying, "Oh, 2035, it's gonna happen by."
I mean,
it's not.
I don't even think
Well,
2035.
If
Exactly.
you
It's
lived
gonna
on the
take a long
Mars
time.
and another planet was the Earth, would you ever think you lived on the Earth? Like people would live on the Earth if you lived on Mars?
We've never been anywhere else but the Earth.
I know, but I'm just saying.
The caveman didn't live on any place else. Oh, you know what? I want to try the caveman diet.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about doing.
I was looking it up earlier, but
It's called like paleo or something.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to get
that's
on
what
that
I-
since we're a big CaveTalk.
I know. Everyone should do the CaveTalk.
the paleo diet.
Yeah, it's the paleo diet's like I was thinking about doing the carnivore diet, which is like all meat and like butter is all that you can
The
have.
caveman diet's like all natural foods that like come from the Earth, right?
Natural foods or like stuff you can hunt. So like
Like
beef and stuff like that. But like you can't eat like in the caveman diet you can't eat like butter, but you can eat like
really?
yeah,
Well,
you-
you can make butter.
yeah, but they said like cavemen didn't go out and
They
milk
wasn't, like,
cows. They just
that
killed the
advanced
cows.
yet.
Yeah, they didn't milk the cows and stuff like that. So but like you can use
But I've
like
seen somewhere you can eat like eggs, right?
yeah, you can eat eggs from I mean I guess
But why didn't they just kill the chicken?
they probably did kill a chicken and they're like, "Oh, an egg." And then they ate the egg too.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, they probably didn't like harvest the
Did the egg
eggs.
or the chicken come first?
What?
You never seen that?
No.
They said like, did the egg or
Oh.
the chicken come first? Like, if you think about
Oh.
it, like what came first?
Yeah.
Would have had to be the chicken. The chicken.
Yeah, it's
How
gotta
did-
be. Yeah.
Because how would an egg come without no chicken?
Yeah, but how did the chicken hatch?
I don't know. It just got placed here.
Yeah, true.
And an egg.
No, it was
Yes.
not in an egg. It just got placed here.
So what do you get out of that cave whatever diet?
Oh, I don't know. It's just like they say it's really hard to overeat and that sort of stuff. So it's really good for
Does
like.
it like fill you up? Like,
Yeah, well, the carnivore diet's what really fills you up. Like they say you only eat 3 times a day, but it's all meat, so it's like real, like you don't get.
it'd be crazy.
Hungry.
Like your only thing you
But
eat's
well,
meat.
I see. I was looking it up, and there's like kind of health risk with that. Like
Really?
it's like yeah, because
Like,
you're
you
not getting all
almost eat,
your.
like vegetables and
Yeah,
fruits,
well,
like,
that's
you
why
just
I
need, like, a
started to look at the.
diversity.
Well, that's why I started looking at the caveman diet because like you are allowed to eat vegetables and fruits and that sort of thing, but like the carnivore diet you can't. And then they're saying you're not getting nutrients and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, okay, well, CaveTalk or caveman diet would be.
CaveTalk,
like-
yeah,
Yeah, the CaveTalk. That's why. That's why I thought about. It.
I
I was
see
like, it
nuts on
suits
there,
me.
too. I guess
Yeah,
you
nuts
can
because
gather.
hunters and
You a
gatherers.
big nut guy? What's your favorite kind of nut?
Probably a cashew.
I like
Cashews are good.
Yeah.
What about pistachios?
Pistachios are good.
Pistachios are good.
Peanuts
are
aren't
like so weird.
Peanuts aren't a nut. They're like a something Ludwig or something. I don't know. There's some hard word to pronounce, but they're not a nut.
Huh.
So yeah, that's.
Are you gonna try it out then?
I might sometime. I don't know.
Become
I think
a
it'd be
true
cool.
caveman.
But it also says on the caveman diet, it's like you can have like 3 open meals per week, so you can have whatever you want on those 3 open. Whenever you first start
that's
out.
cheating.
Well,
The
it says
caveman couldn't do that.
they said you're allowed because like it's a different time now.
You gotta go like full blood like caveman.
I want to be a caveman. I
You
want to
gotta,
grow
like,
out my
you-
beard
like,
and
go
like
to
Liver
the
grow out
King,
my
King,
Liver
hair.
King,
Huh?
Liver King Tom.
He's fake.
Yeah, the Liver King's fake though.
Nah,
I want to be a caveman. Like I want to be a caveman.
You're gonna go like live in like an actual cave and
I want to.
live in the nature.
Long
We'll have to
hair,
start doing
Grow
CaveTalk
your, grow
outside.
your beard out and your hair.
Yeah,
Don't shower.
I might have to show.
Oh, you can shower.
Yeah, I can get in the
Oh
creek.
yeah, in the creek.
I still smell
I'm
good.
sure there's,
Natural scent, baby.
Yeah.
No soap, no
Go
deodorant.
and food with like a stick.
Yeah, I'd probably just be eating berries, honestly. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to hunt today. Berries it is.
Mushrooms, but that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, that's
like,
real dangerous.
someone's
I'd probably die.
poisonous.
I mean, some berries are poisonous too, so I guess that's like,
I mean, I guess the caveman was just trial and error.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, probably just
they ate a
maybe.
mushroom and they died. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Berries are.
some berries. They're not like going to kill you, but they make you sick if you eat them.
You know which ones?
I don't know. They're the little red berries. They're
Yeah,
like,
they're like a plant.
yeah, it's like if you eat those and they make you sick.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
Because I remember whenever I used to go like blackberry picking and stuff.
I forget what them are called. Is it like a type of cranberry that's like no good?
I have no
I
clue.
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, keep an eye out for the caveman.
Yeah, I mean, I might be eating.
You might see
It's
like,
not really gonna look that different though from what I eat
might
anyways.
see,
It's
like,
just
a
gonna be
full
like.
beard going on here and stuff.
I wish my
I
hair
feel
was
like all
different.
that stuff is just whatever. It's like what we eat.
It is, but it's
on,
like
like,
more
regular
strict, I guess,
basis.
because I'm not gonna be able to go out
How
and
do
eat
we know
like
that
beat
like, the
ups.
caveman like actually ate all this stuff?
I mean, you don't, but it's
Like,
just
I guess,
natural
like,
stuff.
Yeah. Like, I
Like they
guess
didn't have
kinda common
there's no
sense,
processed
like-
food. Like so you're not gonna be
Yeah, but
eating
they
anything.
say like a bunch of like foods are like evolved. Like a banana used to be like a different color.
Yeah, I talked about that.
and, like used to be like bigger.
I talked about
Oh, you
that.
talked about that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, my bad.
You
Maybe
guys
watch
see
the
where-
podcast.
Did you guys see where TikTok kind of like said like an on your age,
Oh yeah, for
Like,
anyone under 18.
under 18?
Luckily, I'm
They
about to
said,
turn
like-
19, so
Yeah, I just
that
turned
doesn't have to
18,
affect me.
Finally. No.
I thought you were like 17, so.
Wait, so what was that all about now?
It's like kids under 18, they're gonna set like their screen time to like an hour on TikTok, like, and then once it reaches an hour, they're just gonna like TikTok's gonna turn off, I guess.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I
So.
don't know.
I doubt it. Or that thing.
I don't think it'll ever happen. 'Cause don't they always say that like TikTok's gonna like get banned?
Yeah,
in
get
the
banned
US,
because
like,
China and
it's-
stuff like that.
It's never
like-
happened.
Mhm. I doubt it'll happen. So
I don't know.
who knows what will happen with that?
Yeah. They
What
always
was
say
that?
they're gonna do some stuff, but it never happens.
Yeah.
That fourth car you were talking about earlier.
Fourth
Oh,
car.
okay.
What are you talking
You
about?
didn't see that?
Okay, so Ford just put a patent in supposedly for like newer cars. If you're not paying the payment, they'll repo themselves. Like if you're
What,
not,
like it'll
just, like,
drive?
away.
Yeah, it'll just drive away if you're not paying. Your
How does
payment.
it do that?
Well,
AI?
It's a new software. Like I don't know.
It probably is.
But they just put a patent in for it, I guess, and they're gonna supposedly start trying to make cars that just drive off if you don't pay your
That's
car
so
payment.
dumb.
That's
Imagine just trying to go to work the next day and it being like, oh, yeah, well, you're not
You
going to
didn't
work.
pay
Your
up.
car here. You didn't pay up.
Sorry.
Looks like you're tucking the bus.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That'd be
actually.
funny. I mean, Teslas drive themselves, so
Yeah, but not really. It's not like fully.
yeah, I guess so.
It's not fully programmed or whatever.
You never know what the future holds.
Yeah.
For the fun fact of the day, today we got Clee Mitchell.
Big Cleela bird.
He's not as good as me.
What's up, guys? You know, I
He
ain't
tries to
better
be
than
like
Mark.
me.
No,
Wait. Did you find out about your elephant?
Yeah, we've been waiting to
Yeah,
hear.
talking about it, yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, they banned all the videos on the internet.
That's a good
of
excuse.
it.
Oh.
There was some
Excuses.
research about it, and they banned all the videos about it. So
Yeah.
that's why I couldn't find it.
Uh-huh.
Or else I'd have something popped up.
okay.
But the one that we showed you last week, that was actually real.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, I didn't find anything on it. But, you know, it's still real. So, our fun fact of the day is very interesting. It is Wearing headphones for just an hour could increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times.
That's disgusting.
That's
just
crazy.
an hour.
I didn't even know.
I feel like I wear my
bacteria in your
AirPods
ear.
all day.
All day at school, I wear my headphones,
yeah.
my AirPods. I have at least one in at all times.
Lifestyle.
I mean, it's kind of like a
Lifestyle.
Yeah. I didn't even know bacteria was in your ear. I mean, I guess there's
bacteria's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's disgusting, though.
You probably got like 1 million bacteria on you right now, and you don't even know.
That I don't want to think about
Probably in
that.
your mouth.
That's why you gotta clean them.
Yeah, I don't clean mine hardly ever.
It just came up to mind. Shout out to Matthew Gregg, by the way, about this. He told me to talk about this on the podcast. And
Oh yeah.
Shout
I
out.
don't know if
Matt.
you guys saw this, but the Mexican president, he kind of like posted this thing
About the elf,
about the Mayan elf or something
the Mexican
that
elf.
he found.
I see.
that he-
That thing
that
looks
he found.
creepy. Well, it wasn't him.
It
He
was
said
like
the
up in the
engineer.
It was some, yeah, it was an
wasn't it?
engineer
Like-
Because they're
working.
working on that train or
They're working-
whatever in
yeah, they're trying to
Mexico.
train, like,
yeah,
the main
and it's
train.
That's
like
crazy. It looked freaky. Like,
its eyes like
its
reflect.
eyes were
I
like.
I've seen
all
something
It
glowing.
about
looks
like
like a monkey, so
it looks like a monkey kind of, but it looks like
the face was different. Though.
But didn't it have
Yeah.
like a hat? Or
Yeah,
like
it almost looked like it
tribal
had a
or
hat.
something on it?
what are those elves called? They're called they're called, what are they called? I don't know.
Gnomes.
No, they're like they have a name for them, and I seen this story about like those type of elves, and like this one dude, these elves, he had like a banjo or something, and he was in Mexico, and this is like a folk story, and like so they told him, oh, come play for us, like come play music for us, and then whenever he played for an hour for him or whatever, and they gave him all this gold, they said if you play for us, we'll give you gold, and then whenever he went back home to his wife, she had already remarried to his best friend, and she was like, where have you been? It's been so long, years had passed.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, for him, he'd only been gone for an hour. And then he's like, I played for these elves, and they gave me all this gold. And then she's like, that's not gold, that's like pesos. And so it wasn't.
That's fake.
I mean, probably it is fake, but like, it's just something funny. I mean, I don't know. It's just something I seen.
Wasn't like the elf looked pretty big in the
Yeah, but it's
photo.
also
did.
like, they said that picture's from like 2 years ago.
I don't think it's true.
So like,
I mean-
and they said the president's like campaigning right now in Mexico or something.
Yeah, is that what you
Probably
How often does the president like switch
every
in
4
Mexico?
said?
years.
And that's why he released
Yeah,
it because
4
he
years.
Yeah, because he wants press or something,
Probably
people
said,
to
like, I'll
vote.
protect
Like
you.
that might not be true, but like
Is
that's
it
what I
4?
seen.
I think, yeah, it's 4 years.
Yeah, so supposedly he's like campaigning. He wants more people to like back him or whatever, and he must be like
I should have known that.
mystic goal and stuff. I don't know. That might not be true. I mean, let's ask Marina, but
What's your president's
Yeah.
name?
Andres Manuel.
Lopez.
Do you like him?
AMLO.
Is he a
that's
good
like
president?
Yeah, is he a good president?
I mean,
You like him?
I don't know.
Is there like parties in Mexico? How does
Yeah.
that work? It's
Yeah,
like
it's
kind of
basically
like
the same thing. As,
Really?
I see.
Yeah.
But doesn't like the cartel like own like half of it or Mexico?
They probably do, yeah. they have to run half the country at least.
That's
Or
crazy.
If not have the whole thing.
So like, what's the president do? Control,
Just
like, Mexico
negotiate
City?
with the cartel.
Probably, yeah.
Just control like.
Yeah, I
Mexico
mean,
City.
I don't know. Whenever, like 3 years ago, I think they called Chapo's son.
Wait, so he only controls like Mexico City?
No, he controls the whole country.
Okay, but Mexico's like huge. Isn't Mexico bigger than the United States or no?
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay. But it's like different
It's
because
still
it's like
pretty big.
territories. You guys don't have states.
We have
Where's-
states.
We're like the
How many
only
states do you
country
have?
that has states.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I don't know. It's so
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
to
I
think about
guess.
other countries and like how
Like
that
all
works.
other countries have like territories that are like.
Yeah, it's like big, large, open areas
Yeah,
type
it's, like,
places.
weird.
It's almost like you have this part of the world and we have the other part. So
So I don't even know.
Yeah, and they called him, and then they just let him go like a couple hours after that because the
Didn't they-
cartel's just like, well, if you don't let him go, then
We're gonna
this
terrorize
is
the
gonna
city.
happen, and this is gonna happen, and they were just like, okay, whatever.
Dang.
And that's how it goes basically most of the time.
the cartel always wins.
So they pretty much just run and do whatever they want.
I mean,
Who runs the cartel right now since Chapo's like in prison?
I actually don't know.
His son?
Probably his son, yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, that was like the only successful thing about the government whenever Chapo got like transferred here to the U.S.
Yeah.
from Mexico. That was like,
That's the only
Wow.
only way they can get to like cartel not to threaten them, right?
Yeah.
To like get them to a different
get him
country.
here.
Yeah.
He's in like Colorado, I think.
I have no clue. He's probably in some maximum
Probably
security
yeah.
prison.
Nowhere near the
Because
border.
he escaped like 3 times
Yeah.
from prison.
Yeah, didn't they like build like a little house and like a tunnel and stuff?
Have you ever seen videos of that?
Yeah, like they like put him like a motorcycle underground.
He was in a prison cell, and they built
Oh, underground
Again,
tunnels.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing.
Obviously, probably
Underground
the whole
tunnels.
government knew about this, but they built a tunnel that went from the shower in the prison cell all the way to like one of
I
his
thought they built
houses.
like a house, like near the prison, like a couple miles outside
Yeah.
of the prison.
and they
For
just
him to
built a
live in?
tunnel
Yeah,
from.
and they like put like a motorcycle.
They
down
have
in
they
the
have like a little
tunnels
card.
and like let him ride into the house. And
Like who did that? Like the
His
cartel?
man, yeah.
No, but have you
Just say he walked down that shower and there was like a Walmart car waiting for him just
Yeah.
to get in there and just
like they built
get-
everything for him, and he just had to drive out.
have you ever heard about the underground tunnels in the United States? It's crazy.
I mean, that's what he does.
Like in is it Denver Airport?
Yes, the
Like,
Denver airport.
Some of them like Peyton's in the hotel
Oh,
is
it's
like
so scary.
like
it's
like the
crazy.
Illuminati or something.
Yes.
It is.
And there's like
Mm.
underground tunnels, and sometimes like supposedly people have found these underground tunnels, and you'll hear like screaming and stuff under it.
Yeah,
and there's
that's
like
crazy.
they all
It's
connect and stuff. It's supposed to be like connected to like the military or something.
Like that, like elevators.
Yeah, and it's like they keep like
Special
military.
floors and-
Yeah, and there's
There's
like
probably,
military
like-
equipment under it, but
Yeah,
they say
it's
it's
crazy.
other stuff too. It's like Illuminati
And
stuff.
it's like out in the middle of nowhere too.
Yeah,
Like they had an airport already in Denver.
it's almost like it's connected to like Area 51.
Yes. Well, Area 51's pretty far away, right?
Yeah, but like they're connected. There's supposedly these
That'd be-
tunnels got leaked,
wow.
and they're like all connected under the whole entire. Like the United States is like almost like it's like all these tunnels are connected underground. Like you can get from New York to California under these
That'd
tunnels
be crazy.
supposedly, and like they're all connected,
Maybe
and it's
they
like
have,
Illuminati stuff.
Special transportation that like makes them go real quick.
I don't. Yeah, that's what they're talking about,
I was-
like
I was gonna ask
trains
about that.
and stuff like that. They say those are like underground, so you can get to like New Mexico or not. Yeah, well, not New Mexico, but like California to New York real fast. Like these Illuminati hired people can get to places super fast. And
So
it's,
like
super scary.
celebrities and like presidents and stuff.
Yeah,
probably.
it's crazy. I mean, it's the
You
Denver
never
airport's
really see,
like
the
scary.
president travel.
Exactly. I mean, they have that one plane or whatever. What's it called? It's called the.
Yeah, it's like the big souped up plane.
That's like the only thing you ever see them travel on. But that.
I mean, cars sometimes they're like all souped up.
yeah, but
It didn't used to be like that.
yeah, I know. Like JFK getting
after
shot.
See,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
before you go into that, that's one thing that the Mexican president did once he got in like office. He's like, I'm not going to use my private plane for anything. I'm just going to travel commercial with all the people because I just want
That's
to be like them.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And apparently he was going to raffle the plane,
Uh-huh.
and you could buy a ticket to get in, but I don't know what happened with
The
that.
cartel probably would have got it.
Yeah, but
That would've been
I
scary.
don't know. But yeah,
The JFK thing is
That is
crazy.
crazy. I mean, like after the JFK like assassination, they changed everything. Like,
Well, they changed stuff, but they also people think the government killed JFK too,
I
because like
believe it.
they say he was like talking about conspiracy theories and like the
Yeah.
secret services and stuff like secrets like the Illuminati and stuff, like talking about how
Yeah.
and like aliens, and he was all for that stuff. And then there's some other stuff that's like
he
completely
was like for the people. Like,
Yeah,
he
and,
wanted
like, the
to,
moon
tell people
stuff.
didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then they killed him. And then there's this umbrella man whenever you talk about JFK that supposedly is the actual because there was this one the dude that killed JFK supposedly.
Harvey Oswald. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, so he killed him supposedly. He sniped him. But there was this dude with an umbrella, and he spun the umbrella whenever the car passed him. And he says, "Oh, I was just taunting JFK, this and that." But right after that, he got shot. So after he got shot,
The umbrella man got shot or JFK?
no, JFK got shot after he spun the umbrella. So it was
Oh.
like a signal.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot now.
Oh,
But then
dang.
they say the Oswald dude or whatever.
Yeah.
He shot him in the shoulder, and then the driver turned around and shot JFK as soon as he got shot in the shoulder.
So
and
they're
the,
saying the driver shot
the
JFK?
driver shot JFK,
Yeah,
and
but didn't he get like he was going like this way and he got shot in like the right head?
they,
right?
well, I don't know. Yeah, I
But they
don't-
say like it was like almost impossible that Lee Hovey or
But they say
Oswald
he
or-
shot him in the shoulder, and
Yeah.
then whenever they got to the hospital, they were treating. But the driver of the car, the Lincoln, he went into the hospital and said, "I need buckets. I need stuff to clean up the car." Why would you clean up a car after you got shot?
And didn't they say like the car he got shot in was 3 rows?
Yeah, and they took out one of the rows.
And the pictures they show, like the car he was supposedly shot in,
And look at the driver's
only
seat in
has
it.
2 rows.
Yeah, and look at the driver's seat. It's all clean, and the
Yeah.
back seat's all
Yeah,
bloody and
that-
stuff in the
that's crazy.
pictures.
And they said like
'Cause he
where
cleaned it up.
Oswald was, it was like almost impossible. And they isn't,
killed
like,
Oswald, too.
The bullet like didn't mushroom.
Yeah.
It was like the bullet was.
Well, they
fine.
like never. they never like found the bullet. I thought or something.
I thought they found it, but it didn't like mushroom or anything.
Oh, maybe.
It looked like the bullet was never shot.
Yeah. Well,
Which-
what they say? Well, he said Oswald said he would expose the government, and they were transferring him, and then they shot him on like live television. Because he said, I'm going to expose what actually happened with this. Yeah. He was like, I'm going to expose what actually the government actually did here. And then he died 2 days
probably,
later whenever they were transferring him to a
hired him.
prison.
The government could have hired him.
Yeah, they probably did. And that's why
Yeah.
they killed him 2 days after he said,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to expose what actually happened in this whole entire situation. Then he was dead 2 days later.
Lincoln, he was shot in a Lincoln. That's crazy. The
Yeah.
other President Lincoln got killed too.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, it's
That's
connected like
crazy.
that. That's
Yeah.
crazy, too. I didn't even think about that. The Lincoln and Abraham Lincoln got shot in the movie,
that's
too.
crazy. They say there's like connections, like they were shot on the same day or something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy
Was
connections
they,
with it.
maybe
And they were
was
both
both
for, like,
shot
the
in
people.
Texas, too?
I don't know.
I don't
They
know
might
where
have been-
Lincoln was shot.
I don't know where he was shot. He probably wouldn't have been Texas, I doubt.
I don't know. He was in a movie theater.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
Booth.
that's crazy. They say there's like a lot of.
Did you see the
connection.
thing about like they never found JFK's brain or something?
Really?
Or like they found it and then they got like sent somewhere else and then
brain?
they lost it. Yeah, they like lost JFK's brain.
Hmm.
Like it's somewhere, I don't know. They never like got it or something. They
That's
like
crazy.
lost it.
That is kind of nuts.
Yeah. They somehow lost the president's brain. How do you do that? I don't know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. They like
And that's like it's your president. Like
yeah. Well, the government didn't like him. They wanted him dead. They killed him anyways. So
True. They probably haven't.
I think they
Yeah.
would have.
I think they did. I mean, 100%. If you look up some of the stuff, some of the conspiracies about him, it's like
Like
They
some of the
killed him.
government stuff. Like I don't know. Have you ever seen that thing about Eisenhower that he supposedly made like a treaty with aliens?
oh my god.
And
Yeah.
he was like, they made the treaty and they're like never supposed to talk about aliens or something. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, because they gave him like the documents, and then
Yeah,
he
and they
shut up about aliens after that. Because before
he
that,
used to talk about aliens.
he was all for aliens.
Yeah.
He was like, aliens this, aliens that. I will find out for you people about aliens. And then once he found out,
Yeah.
he was like, okay.
And they kind
I'm
of like
fine.
made like a pact or something.
Yeah,
They
he's
came down
like-
and like visiting.
Yeah, he went
supposedly.
on a UFO supposedly.
Yeah.
He like went on a visit on the UFO.
That's
and
crazy. There's got to be aliens out there.
like, I don't know. I mean, that's
I
crazy.
think there is.
That's-
Yeah, I don't know.
For him to like, supposedly like there's documents of him like
Yeah, I
making
know.
like a pact. With
Yeah,
them, like,
saying we won't mess with you, you don't mess with us. Because supposedly there's like peaceful aliens and
yeah. There's if there's aliens out there, there's definitely like different like civilizations of them and stuff like.
It's like us.
But I don't know if like everybody's ready
Different
for that.
whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy.
But I mean, like all the documents that are like classified, like there's hard to tell what's out there.
Yeah.
What the government's keeping from you, like you can't like trust them really.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They could be listening to this right here.
They probably are. Probably like, oh, we're gonna shut this down. this is over. You guys are talking too much
Yeah, next
conspiracy.
week.
Yeah.
If you don't see us post a new video next week,
They
you
got
know
us.
why.
They got
Yeah.
us.
Damn. Well,
We'll be somewhere in Denver probably.
Yeah, underneath the ground,
Yeah.
underneath the tunnels. All right. Well, you
guess
got
we're
anything
probably
else?
gonna wrap it up right here.
Next week will be probably Clee. I'm assuming on. Yeah, probably Clee next week.
Probably another couple weeks before a guest probably.
Maybe. Yeah. It's not. I don't know. A week or two. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or hopefully we can start doing them again on the weekends here
Yeah.
soon. So. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys don't have.
Oh yeah,
any-
and let us know about the clips. The clips are like we're trying a new thing now.
Oh yeah, let us know about that if you guys like him or
Want them
if you
back.
even watch him.
Delaney, I feel like people watch the clips more than that.
Yeah,
Like
for
people
sure.
probably aren't even gonna watch. If you're watching right now, comment
If
cheese.
you got to the end of this video right
Yeah.
now, just
comment cheese.
Comment cheese.
Yeah.
Comment
I know you're
cheese.
A true fan.
Cheese.
Yeah, if you've made it this far, comment cheese. Because then we'll know. And let us know about the clips. I feel like a lot of people kind of watch the clips more than they do.
yeah.
The
We're
po-
starting
whole
to get a little
podcast,
better
like-
with clips and stuff.
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, hopefully more traffic comes to the videos now that we're getting more clips and stuff.
Well, you guys all good?
Yep. Make sure to like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Make sure you like it, subscribe, share it. Follow us at CaveTalk.podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and
Yeah, we've been posting
Facebook.
reels and TikToks once daily, so definitely we're getting on that now.
And make
So-
sure you like and save them and everything.
repost
Share
them.
'em.
Repost them. That's
yeah.
a big thing. Too.
Yeah, repost them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, see you guys next week, I guess.
See you.
See you.